All right, here, so side by side is the Big Gun ecosystem, the Big Gun ES exhaust system, and then the factory original equipment. This video isn't to show you how to really take it in or out. It's just to compare the two side by side, how loud they are, rev them both up to about 3,000 RPM. And you can kind of compare them side by side and make your own decision. I'm not trying to sway anybody which way to go. I will show the video with it, with one of them installed and at $3,000 and the other one installed and at about $3,000. And kind of make your own decision from there, but at least you can kind of have a side-by-side comparison. Nothing will really change other than the exhaust. It's my understanding that with some of the Big Gun systems, there's some additional EFI, electronic fuel injector, tweaks that need to be done and stuff, and I don't believe this system needs them. But of course, look into that and your, the machine specifically that you're putting it on and all that. This is on a 2011 800 RZR Polaris. So just so you know what I'm running it on and all that. So here's the video of them both running. All right, so that's the comparison of the two. I don't know how well the sound quality, is represented between the two on your computer, but that was the intent, not to sway anybody one way or the other, or it wasn't really to show how to put it in or take it out. I will say, however, I was able to to just disconnect this one and snake it out of there. It was a bit of a puzzle, but I got it out. But I just could not figure out a way to get the OEM exhaust on or in without taking my bed out, and then also a cross member underneath the bed. And just in case you're looking for any of that information, it's pretty tough to get that original exhaust in or out without doing quite a bit of disassembly, but it worked out well. And then in the spirit of full disclosure, I actually took this out, this exhaust. I'm sure it has some performance advantages and things of that nature, and some people might hear that and go, what? But for me, it was all about, it was just too loud for my liking. And I do a lot of riding around, looking for critters and stuff and photography, etc. And I just don't want to announce my arrival, starting from when I unload from the trailer or out of the toy hauler, and I just felt from the moment I bought this vehicle that and started it up, my first question to the guy I was buying it from was, do you have the original exhaust? And he said, no. It sounds great, doesn't it? And I went, well, I guess, to each his own. And it may have a place for some people, but I'm not excited about making a 4-stroke sound like a 2-stroke. Or in this case, kind of like a kazoo or a chainsaw. Just not for me. Some people like that, and I'm not here to judge that. I'm just, letting you know that, where this all came from and what inspired me to show the comparison to people that, that might feel strongly one way or the other, and that's fine. So hopefully this was informative, and if you have any input or things you can share with other people, please put that in the comments. Again, I'm not challenging anybody's choice to have this or not have this. It's just for you just so you can see if you're thinking about putting one on or what it might have been like without it. You can hopefully that's represented in the video. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll have more videos in the future. Thanks.